First time caller, Sean out of Texas. Sean, welcome to the show. You're on the air.
Hello.
Hey, Sean.
How you doing?
All is well. Thanks for calling.
Nice. So I had a question.
Okay.
There's so much turmoil in my house, and it's probably because the last caller just laid out everything with what I need to do. It's pretty crazy. I probably did. I'm not married with this woman, but she does act like my mother. I see the things that my mother used to do when I was young, and I'm just like, man, that's my mom, and it's super crazy.
And how old are you?
33.
And so you're not. So you guys live together?
Yeah.
Any children?
Yes, I have a 5-year-old and a 3-year-old daughter, a 4-year-old son.
With her?
Yeah.
And how old is she?
She's 28.
Oh, okay. And why haven't you married her? Why haven't you gotten married since you've been together like that?
She says she doesn't want to get married. She's never wanted to get married.
Right.
And so, yeah.
And did you want to get married?
I thought that was the right thing to do under God's eyes. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
But it was kids before the wedding, you know? So I guess it was called wedlock.
Right. Yeah.
Right.
And so your question for me is what?
Well, there was so much turmoil in my house, you know, and I guess the turmoil has to do because we haven't forgiven our mothers and our fathers. And
yeah.
I'm itching to go forgive my mother and my father.
Yes.
As soon as I can, so I can get this relief off of me. And hopefully my partner can come to realize what you're saying as well and go forgive her mother. Because I also asked the mother, how did you used to treat your husband? And everybody says the same thing. There's a way my partner treats me is the way.
And why do you call her why do you call her your partner rather than your girlfriend?
Oh, my girlfriend. Well, yeah, she is my girlfriend. I don't know. It's because it's labels, you know.
Yeah.
It's hard to say.
And so, why have you stayed with her all the time if she's so difficult?
I don't know. I thought it was because I loved her, but now I'm just seeing it's not that, maybe.
No, one thing for sure, you don't love her, and she doesn't love you.
Right.
It's all hate.
It's all hate.
Yeah. What a mess, huh?
Yeah, it is a mess, man, because I barely found you, like, let's say, a week ago, and then I've been starting to do my silent prayer, and I've just been like, man. And then I saw that you had live calls, and I'm like, man, I have to call him and ask him what's going on, and how can he help me? Because it is crazy, man. We are living in some crazy times, and just what you said, what you keep saying, society or the cabal is just breaking down men on purpose.
Yeah.
And
I've
come to wake up, and I try to preach it to the world, and it's crazy.
Yeah, but don't preach it to the world.
No.
You just live it. You just be that example.
Exactly. And that's what I've been doing this past week is just trying to just stay quiet and just live in the moment and just be here in the now.
Yeah, absolutely. And so did she move in with you, or you moved in with her, or you guys moved in together at the same time?
We moved in together.
Oh, okay. And so your question for me now is what?
Is there a solution to this after forgiving my mother and my father?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Will it get better? Should it get better?
It might not get better for her because I haven't spoken to her. She might not want to change. She may love her misery, and she may love inflicting her misery on you and your children. So it might not get better for her, but it can get better for you for sure.
She's great with the kids. I know. I've been hearing your conversations, and they're wild. They're funny. They're cool, man. And I see why people, man, I see why people dislike you, or I don't even know. It's just it's funny. It's cool, man. I love it. I love how people like to hate on the truth.
Yeah.
It's so wild. It's just so uplifting and motivating.
No, that's because you want the truth. Some people,
Yeah.
most people hear the truth and they'll reject it. They'll hate it. They hate the light. But then people,
Right.
some people like you and those who want the truth, they will hear the truth and it would be a breath of fresh air. It'll be like water, cool water in a stream. They accept the truth. So you got to have that. Here's what I recommend you do now. Once you forgive your parents, you don't have to wait that long. From this point forward, never, ever, never, but ever, never, 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 but ever, and I promise you this works, never argue with her again. Don't argue with her. Don't argue with the devil in her, and don't argue with the devil in your imagination. Lay your weapon down, do the silent prayer, and just watch. And when she try to pull you into an argument, don't fall for it at all. If you need to speak up, but don't argue. And I tell you, man, the truth will fight your battle for you in ways that you never imagined. Stop fighting with evil. Stop fighting with the devil inside of her.
Right.
Because when you fight with her, you're giving her life. She feels she love it when she can make you feel upset and when she can make you feel good. It gives life to the devil.
Yo, I see that.
So,
and she used to be like, "Yeah, it's you're sucking the energy out of me." And I'm like, "How, man? I'm just trying. I don't even like to argue."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So don't argue anymore. Let her argue by herself or just walk away. And she's going to get mad when you walk away. You're not listening to me. You don't love me. You don't care about my feelings. You don't care about my emotions. Pay no attention to the devil. Don't get angry, but don't argue.
And that's one thing I do is walk away because I can't. I'm just like, man, this is pointless. And I walk away and she gets so super mad. So I'm already practicing that.
Nice.
I just needed somebody to refer, or I just needed Jesse to let me know I'm not tripping, I guess, in other words.
No, you're on the right track. And don't be mad at her because it's not her fault that you were already angry when you met her. It's not her fault that you fell for her lie. And it's not your fault that she fell for you. She was already screwed up when she met you, and you were already screwed up when you met her, and two screwed up people came together, and the war started all over again. So don't blame her.
No, and I don't try to put no blame.
Yeah.
But when I look back at it, I'm like, damn, this has been a fight.
Yeah.
A big fight.
And that's all it's ever going to be. As long as you fight with her, don't fight with her anymore, or anyone really. And if and if she decides she want to leave, because she may pull that on you, I'm leaving. You don't care about me. And if she said, "Well, I'm leaving," you say, "Okay, bye." Don't argue with her. Don't beg her to stay. Don't ask her to stay. Let her go if she want to go.
Right.
And you'll be fine.
Cool. No, thank you, Jesse.
You're welcome.
It's been a relief. I'm going to keep practicing my silent prayer, and I'm going to keep listening to your podcasts, your videos, and
and don't forget to like, follow, subscribe, and ring the bell.
Of course. My handle is Don't Be a Hoe, Speak Truth. So you'll see me there.
All right.
Thank you.
All right. I wish you well. Let me know how it goes.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right, don't be a hatter, be a hoe.
No, yeah, exactly.
No.
Bye.
All right, buddy. Bye. What the?